there, Magix here, and welcome back to week 2 of my first steps into Legends of Runeterra. I have done the weekly or daily login, grabbed my first weekly vault, and here solved all the daily quests all the time to grind a little bit more shards and cards. So you can see I have 3000 shards again. And what is more, we have another expedition token that we can use now to do 2 more draft formats and grind away again. And reward wise, I am still on the Demacia faction and also played against human opponents, but I have the feeling that Demacia is not the best faction. Like, there are a lot of elusive decks, so decks that focus on creatures that can't be blocked unless you also have elusive creatures. Well, I have none, so they just bypass my defense and get me this way. And then there are some Heimerdinger decks that protect him, and whenever they protect him, they create machines, right? You have already seen this in the draft formats, and a lot of various different strategies where I simply can't win because I'm kind of mid-rangey, so if the opponent is super fast with evasion or goes bigger, I have huge issues. Like, there are also these deep sea monster decks that I can't beat in time, unless I have a super aggressive start. But well, I am so invested into this faction right now with level 13, and I want to finish it before changing really deep into something else. So until I get at least this diamond chest here, I will continue grinding all the time. Anyways, enough talking. Let's jump into the expedition. Here we go.
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
Let's see, and here we have him, our nemesis so far, so we can choose between Sehuani, Heimerdinger, or Heimerdinger, or however it's pronounced, and Maokai. And I think I will choose our Heimerdinger friend here, and hope that we don't play against a Niviar or a deck that is heavy on, how's it called, Challenger. And then we play a deck that is heavy on spells, I guess, because whenever we cast a spell, well, we create turrets in various sizes, so you can see the turrets here. They come from a weekly 0-1 and go all the way up to an elusive 3-1 that is hard to block, up to an 8-8 T-Hex that our opponent hit in the last video, or something with 7-1 Barrier, or 6-1 Overwhelm, 5-1, because, I mean, in the end they have all 1 toughness, sure. So you can deal with them, but they are free to play, that is the issue. They cost 0, so you can just spam them away. That is so great. And here, when you cast a spell with him, he gets even bigger, or the turret becomes even bigger when he is flipped, so just solid. Let's try this out. With which champion do we combine that? So I'm not that much into the Demacia. I don't like their spells that much, but Mage Seeker can give you spells, and Lux works pretty well with stuff like Eager Apprentice. Yasuo can give us time and stun aggressive decks or recall, but I don't think he synergizes that well. We go with Teemo and poisoning and burning, but I don't think I like that, so yeah, I guess we go with Lux and go for the big spells. Whenever we cast a spell, or once we cast a 6+ spell, those dudes become bigger. He gives us a 6+ spell, in this case Lux flips when Lux, or levels up. When Lux levels up, we get Final Spark, which is another spell for Heimerdinger, so we can really make a spell deck here. Let's try and make it working. So we need expensive spells and we need cheap spells to survive. This is a good spell to just make a few 1/1s. But I also like Shady Character, because if the opponent plays something powerful, we can just copy it. Mystic Shot is good to survive. There is not a lot we actually have to protect. I mean, protecting him is not the worst, so giving him Barrier is value. And Whaler is also not bad. So it's either the Shady Character plus Mystic Shot, or Valor plus Prismatic Barrier. And I think I want the shot to survive against aggro decks a little bit more than the slow spell here, so let's go with that. Okay. Reduce the cost, that is not necessary. A 3 mana 3/4. 8 mana is not necessary, so we will not pick Relentless. When I'm summoned, draw one, then if you played at least 10 other cards with different names, grant me 4/0. Well, he is elusive, so that will be important to block, and another Mystic Shot is also great, so I think we go for this here. Another Eager Apprentice gives us spell mana. Or Golden Crush Bot. Swift's Wing Lancer is a good creature, not gonna lie. Maybe that helps us to survive a little bit more. This spell creates a 3/3. And if Heimerdinger is on the battlefield, well, you get even more value out of it. I like Mystic Shot though. Let's take this one for now. Removal is not bad. When you draw a card, give it fleeting and create an exact copy of it in hand. That is pretty powerful. Trial of Evidence can help to create more turrets. It can also be just a creature. Yeah, another elusive creature. We have already 3 Mystic Shots, so this becomes weaker. Let's go with this pack. Well, if we have a lot of spells, Corina is the ultimate top end, but the regions. Mage Seeker. We still need the 6 mana spells, so can still gamble and take the 2/3 drops, or take the 6 drop here alongside Prismatic Barrier, which is also a good spell. So Mage Speaker is solid, and Detain is a good removal. I like these 2 spells. This one. Feel like we find something like Progress Day, whoop, that helps us. Yeah, this one. Unstable Voltition. Yeah, this is also a pretty good one. The Enemy Nexus. 2 to another, 1 to another. That's also pretty strong. I don't want a 10-drop. Well, he becomes pretty cheap though. Maybe we go for power here. Like, if our plan with him doesn't go off, we have at least a lot of powerful spells that we can use. Gotcha. Stand alone. Jump Wump. That's more for the mushroom plan. Remembrance. Yeah, why not? Then we also get a 4-drop. When I am summoned, create in hand a card from your regions for each black ally barkeeper you've summoned this game. Well, probably more barkeepers, but maybe we get one. Alright, another barrier and a detain for our champion. I think I want this pile. So we are nearly out of options now. That is a good one. This gives us a 6 mana spell, or 6 cost spell, and replaces itself from the cost-wise. The Vault Breaker is not the best. And the Shredder and Detain are also solid. They don't have to cast 6 in one turn, like, can also staple it. Let's go with the Shredder. So, 2 more picks. Plucky Poro. More chefs. I guess here we go for this. Pull out the early game curve. We can change that for another Eager Apprentice though. They ramp us up maybe. So we can... We only have one back alley. So I think we lower the curve here. And just go with that change. We already have one progress day. I don't want too much top end. Already a lot of that. I think we'll get some Eager Apprentice later. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's see how this goes. Of course, we only have 2 champions right now, so we have to draw them. We are playing against Shadow Isles, so they will have removal. There's a removal that deals 1 damage to everything. That is also good against our turrets, but it doesn't kill Heimerdinger necessarily. So I think we can exchange one of them and this 5 mana spell. Alright. Mystic Shot in hand, that is good. That is why I wanted them in the deck, to survive the early game against stuff like that here. Alright, pass. Then we have our...
The chains, they never stop!
Spell mana. Up.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts!
Damn it. Well then. Do we choose here? Puff Cap Elder, Peddler. Yeah, let's choose him.
A mushroom! Have 3!
Can kill those 2 next turn with the Steampunk, or pretty soon. Alright. That is a good one.
Recite, protect me. Oh!
So it's also tough because this will flip now because of the fleeting here. First time I attack, revive an attacking ephemeral copy of the strongest dead ally follower. That will be pretty nasty.
Nothing to worry about if you have nothing to hide.
Also tough that he already found one of his 2 champions directly in the early game, while we didn't. Well then. Hopefully we can kill her soon when we block with a good creature and combine it with removal or with the steampunk. That will be fine. Yeah, let's play the steampunk now. Face melter. Let me melt face. Alright. Don't know how many combat tricks he will have. So if this dude dies, we get the 6 mana spell for the investigator. Then we get the detain here. So we can capture something at least. So, do you attack, my friend? And she has to attack. Okay, just a 2-1. That is fine so far.
Search then.
Block. Alright. Ah, it takes damage from me. Okay, didn't know about that. You can still use 2 Mystic Shots to deal with her, maybe. Summon a while more. Well, that is scary. Alright.
A lifetime of innovation.
Come on, spend your mana, I want to kill her.
No place for the kind anymore.
Wow. Damn it!
I'm on it.
Always has the perfect cards while I'm not on curve here. Should have just shot there, but then he maybe has a buff or something. So, I don't know. We can at least purify it this turn. If he attacks, and then shoot it. Come on. Can I react now? No, I can't. Don't know if it works. Don't know if this works, I'm not expert enough, but... There, I can't. Okay, never mind. I can't block with my weaker creatures, unfortunately.
Do you know who I am?
Talk. Safety first.
Oh, well. Yeah, that is a strong spell, certainly. Can't play Corina yet.
No!
And he has his second champion. I did not have anyone here. Useless spell. Fortunately, very, very useless. Can I do anything here? Not really.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Let's kill at least that one. That good cards here. I don't have 6 dead allies yet, and I can't summon Corina. I think I need a detain for that. Yeah, let's do that. Tank costs 5.
Is weakness.
Speak and silence.
Let's see if maybe we can steal it somehow. Yeah. Okay. Alright. This spell would have been Ruination, that would have been good, but... yeah, we don't draw our champions here, that is the issue. And he has both of them. So, it's pretty tough to win against that.
That egg, did it move?
I mean, we are stalling nicely, it's just... I think I have to detain now, but...
Oh, if mushrooms could talk. There you are!
Alright. Then I can still detain. She is more dangerous. And there's the Vengeance. This silence is kind of useless. Yeah.
We right this wrong.
Well then.
Ends now. It is not yet time.
And he hits a 6/6. I'm dead. I have only 2 blockers, I think.
No! No, no, no! I'm a peddler, not a meddler!
Maybe he gets enough chances, but 6 strongest allies, it's probably not strong enough. So we have 13. That is enough with this. But I can't copy any of those. Maybe I get another epic card with the Benefactor. Who knows?
Them out.
Just jam in there. Mark some damage somewhere.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, he can let the rest of the damage through. That isn't good anymore.
History will judge you.
Yeah, I can't win this because he just goes wider. I don't have a spell that can change that. So yeah, like I mentioned, the difference here is that he simply found the champions, whereas I didn't. So well, I would like to change this Purify, but I have enough Mystic Shots, alright? That doesn't work. Eh. Well, let's try to draw our champions, and then the deck should work better. There's Heimerdinger. Okay, so now we got him. So I try to... Do I gamble and keep him in? No, this is too early. Oh well, still not the cheapest hand. Nope, I just don't draw any cheap cards here. Next turn we get at least a 3/3. Alright. Let's cast you.
Magic has no place here.
We can maybe next turn use Remembrance. Already get the Detain in hand. What is that? Okay. Don't have to attack, I just have to survive. A little bit.
Where you go, I go.
Alright. Vanguard Cavalry. Okay, and we get the Detain for it. Oh, we are tough. Very well. So I need a little bit more spell mana for Heimer. Can play the Silver Wing. Yeah, let's play the Silver Wing here.
I will not be alive.
You can count on me.
Okay. Heal 3, so can pick up one of those. What's a Spectral Rider? Just 2/2 Ephemeral. Ephemeral, does they die when they take any damage? When it strikes, all around ends, okay. Okay.
Heard there was a little fella asking for me.
So, do you attack?
A cut above the rest.
Okay.
They grow up so fast.
Today we turn the tide of war.
I'm fine with that. Alright. So if we play him now, we still have 5 available. And we can still use Concerted Strike or Detain. Yeah, let's do that.
Answers, I have them.
Victory lies ahead.
Put an end to me.
Yeah, those can't be blocked. Nice attack.
Why even try?
Won't pass these walls.
Make some room for our scrap bots here.
Try me, I dare you!
Alright. One less trick for him.
My pretty!
Alright. We can upgrade one of the
Follow the diagram.
on ones here. Alright. Oh, true shot volley. What will that be? Can answer. Okay, for the mage here. So before they come bigger now. He can cast both fast spells, so strike an enemy. We strike this dude. Choose an ally. This one and this one. Alright.
Launches at record velocities.
Upgraded both tokens. Come. Nothing has overwhelmed, so we will not die here.
For the honor of my house!
Sure. You have to attack. We can just wait.
You would be right to fear me.
For the fallen!
You survive at least this one.
I trust my instincts.
And I guess we take 6. Or maybe even detain this one. He doesn't have any mana, so no tricks here. Alright.
Also design enables basic collective knowledge.
There we go. He is flipped. He's drawn one infested card. Now let's play our steampunk here. And kill 2 dudes. Unless he has protection here. Alright. Uh-oh. Damn it.
We are very important.
Well, let's impersonate. Alright. Mystic shot, okay, that can still kill something here. Alright. Deal 3, deal 2, deal
your signal.
I'm watching you!
Okay.
Never steal. Do your worst.
Alright.
I've gathered. Now I give.
Okay, so he didn't have a spell in hand, but I didn't want to play into it. Well, let's see if he has something here to protect it. He doesn't. Alright. And then he gives up. Cool. Got him. Yeah, the difference was that we had the champion way earlier. Continue. There, I think we are into more Heimers. Lux is fine, but not as powerful, I think, so we go with the thermogenic beam. I don't want this damn mystic shot. Ah well, more mystic shots, I guess. Picked up too many of them, maybe. Hopefully we can exchange some. I think 3 is enough. But they are nice to combine with Heimer, because they are so cheap. Not so much with the Lux plan, but maybe that is too slow anyways. Always playing against Shadow Isles here. Okay. At least a turn 2 play here with the Scrap Dash Assembly. Now we have also an apprentice. I hope we can exchange for more apprentices here. That would be cool.
I'm on it.
We weren't expecting spoilers.
Look of my aggro plan here. Getting a little army.
Did that sound right?
Ready for damage. Alright. I still have to find my stronger cards now.
There you are.
That is okay, I think. Cells nice and healthy here. Only these puff cap peddlers. Attack. Do you want to trade here? Giving him only one.
Give him a chance.
Damn it! Like he smelled it. What is that? Oh, okay. Well, that would have happened anyways. Another target.
We are ready, always.
There was a little fella asking for me.
Alright. I need better spells here. I think now I'm forced to play the Shampunk Shredder.
Let the show begin!
Still trade there. Can trade here.
I am the blade in the darkness.
And in that. Yeah, well.
They grow up so fast.
That is another issue.
Survive.
We can kill it with a strike, maybe.
Any weapon.
Okay.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
Don't want to take 6 here, but maybe we can afford it. Still need some power to concert strike him. Okay.
I am only the worthy survive.
Doesn't get more toughness, he only gets a bit stronger. Oh, and there's Heimer. Kind of forced to play him, but want more mana. So next turn, if we save 3 now, right? Then we put 3 into here and get to 7, but that is not enough to combine him, so I risk it and summon him now.
Of science.
Can still jump lock if we have to. Okay. Okay. All right. See if he has a response. I mean, he has still 10 mana open, so yeah, of course he has something. A counter spell.
Dude, that was years in the making.
Now I need more spells.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
Or just play my 8 mana quick attacker. Gotcha. Okay, let's try it. Before we do anything else. Come on, please work. Do we have another protection spell here? Come on, get rid of it. Always having the damn answers here.
I've always been a fun guy.
It's smaller than a diagram.
champions, no.
The shadows rise.
Well, at least he doesn't have that much more attacker, because he can only have 6, so...
Seize control.
Yeah.
Shadows as deep as any weapon.
Try to block the original now. Go to 2, and then probably die maybe.
The order. I am the shadow. I am the shadow.
Burn spell, don't know if they have in these colors, probably. Get in for 6, I guess. Take my chance. Alright. Summon something. Something big, please, so that I can copy it.
Return to us.
That is too big.
Or are you complicit?
That was too strong. Now he has this one more attacker. I need a good spell now.
What do you mean I'm not on the list?
Nope, that is not a spell, so we die here once more. Oh. So he... yeah, it was burst, so...
And what have we learned?
Feels bad to lose there. What's that? That are very bad trades. Don't need more mystic shots. Skip. Yeah, the issue is not the early game, like... I survived pretty long, but I did not draw more spells than in the end for Heimer to become better. If we had him more consistently in our hand, I could plan more around him, but... also seems like a very aggressive deck again here. You are too expensive here, like the rest, so... right. He has already 3 champions, so he must have been further into the draft than we do.
Let recite protect me.
Already 2 losses here. Did not expect this deck to go so horribly.
Explosives primed.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Alright.
My shield is yours. Honor guide me. Behind you.
Halt!
Where are my mystic arrows now? Not there. And again the harrowing. This is not a spell for our deck. They always get this. There is the first Mystic Shot here. Alright. Still a few rounds away from Chempunk, then we can deal with those, but till then we have to hold on. Why not a Ruination to kill everything?
What's that noise? Their guilt is evident. I stand for Noxus!
I need you! Ah, we are this one turn away. You will just die. I kind of want to keep you still in hand.
Magic must be stopped.
Before it spreads.
Damn it, all one toughness.
Move out!
Okay, can at least bring him down to 1.
The deal is yours.
I'll definitely block him. I hope that he can deal the rest. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I think trading the token for the 3 life is valuable here. And there's Heimer. Okay, so now we have a plan. First, let's stall. Please don't have a pump. Please don't have a pump. Get away with the challenger, so that Heimer can survive with Mystic Shot. Perfect. I like him. It's pretty good to stall.
I'm what nightmares fear.
Yeah, well. Try me. Still have the shot if something goes wrong. Sucks, but to do what we have to do. It's a good target to copy. Alright.
Stand down.
I'm fine with trading here. Perfect, okay. I think that is worth it. Okay, so the board is empty. We have more cards in hand. Can still play the controller out if we have to. Can copy a big creature. That is fine.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Okay, that is what I wanted.
I must get out of here.
Suspicious.
Alright.
What seems to be the problem?
Alright.
Root them out.
Just attack here, get in. Make the board as clean as possible. Alright. Let's kill the challenger. Alright.
Yes, again!
More detains, okay. A full MP pool here.
Investigating.
I can take 4, I guess. Just detain something to get my turret. And a rocket blaster.
Nozzle design enables rapid projectile firing.
Are you gonna do nothing? Okay. Eh, that's fine. Costs only 6, alright. Kill a unit, that is so rude. To get some spells in still. We follow up with the Laser Guardian.
Added it to the bugs list.
Alright. Then we still have the Harrowing. Come on, what do you have?
I'm
Okay.
here.
There was a little fella asking
Still
for
keep
me.
the shady character against a big bomb or something. Stick shot, alright.
Run away, Mike!
Yay, we did it! 2-2 now. Slowly crawling towards each win. Another trade pick, huh? Yeah. Like the Benefactor for this Last Breath ability. Challenger is good though, but don't have to amp up the curve. Can take another Gacha. The tokens are helping us to survive, so I think I skip this trade. Next win means another champion, so let's try it. Let's try to reach the 3-2. Twisted Fate is pretty good against Heimer, though. He can kill all the 1 toughness creatures, so we have to kill him. Okay, so we have at least a plan. Can only hope that he doesn't find Twisted Fate. Twisted is really versatile. this is an answer. Alright. We have a kind of good curve. Or at least some early game action. Alright. Hopefully that was not a Twisted Fate.
Mages can't hide from
And he has 4 more in the deck. Just that. Mystic Shot. That's fine if we play control against control. Maybe win with Heimer. Dum 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 dum. Okay, you have me. One less removal for our champion. Okay. We have 2 Mystic Shots available. We can also just play another Crush Bot. Just a 2/5 blocker. Perfect. Nothing happens. Attack. Okay. He wasted his entire turn there. Wow, now we have 2. It's good. So we can lure out something if he plays here. Okay. Let's see. Progress Day is also pretty good to have. So if you have an extra copy of your champion in hand, then it transforms into a spell. But I guess if the champion dies, then it transforms back or something. Okay. Here comes the fishy. Still create turrets. Okay. Now we have the second Heimer here. Let's see if he wants to trade here. Spell after spell. Alright.
Nothing to worry about if you have nothing to hide.
Another one. And he has a lot of these fishies. We have also an elusive one. Or we wait for Heimer. He has only 3 right now, so if we play him, we can not play and spell though this turn, so
No, no, no!
let's play at least our 1/5.
A chill in the air.
Root out magic.
At its source.
Guess I still block. because I don't want him to draw more cards here.
No, no.
Alright.
Think and silence.
Still 5 cards in hand.
My life forever, Rosa.
Okay, that is fair. We get a big spell in hand.
History will judge you.
And we get 2 exact copies of an ally. That is pretty good. And he has priority, but what are we gonna do? Can detain that. We have 11 right now, so...
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Come on, don't play another removal. Only have 2. Okay, wants to shatter. Alright, create another turret then.
You also designed an evil's rapid projectile firing.
Oh, that is a pretty good spell. Guess we take the strike here, and we try to true shot it. We have one more fast spell to also kill it. So we still have good removal in hand. We can still
Progress waits for no one.
create more turrets if he doesn't have more removal here. That's an attrition war at its finest.
What's our name again?
Okay. What happens if we kill the fish now? Let's try it. Fortunately, the rest in our hand is pretty slow. Come on. That is the result here. Come on, man. Let it happen. Your time ticks. You have to decide. You have to decide. Our small engineer here wants some more toys. And time will be up. Perfect. And another rocket blaster.
Launches at record velocities.
Boom. So now he needs Twisted Fate to deal with all of our 1-powered creatures. Or Ash, okay.
Guide me! Faster than my arrow? I think not.
So when she attacks, she frostbites the strongest unit, but that is only a 5-powered dude here, so... I think I just put more power into play right now. Now this dude will be frostbited. Alright. Let's go. This is pretty lethal.
Lead the target.
That is fine. She goes to 1 at least. Can use True Shot Barrage.
We're found out!
Alright. Frostbite, that is also fine.
Right. Strike now!
Okay. I can also just focus the Nexus now. Okay, let's see. Alright. That's fine. Ash is still alone, so...
Unveiled crystal structures of advancing collective knowledge!
And with that we ship the turn back. This one will get frostbited when she attacks, but... he's at 1, so even a Mystic Arrow, or Mystic Shot, will kill him at this point. So I'm fine here. Keep my spell mana up. Alright. Full power here. Now, this turret spam is pretty strong. Ash is alone. Need a big spell to turn this back. We're still at 20, so... we also can just make more attackers. We only have to get 1 through now. Even if he kills our crush bot somehow. There's the big spell. Crystal Arrow.
This is the power of an Iceborn!
Alright. Everything is frostbited. Get it. Okay. Now we can kill Heimer. So I guess we try to find a better turret. Or just keep it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We have more attackers, like...
They're out there. I'll spot them.
he needs the blockers.
Arrow flies!
Did not even kill Heimer. So...
Stern reconstruction! Yeah.
and there we go.
Calculated!
He never found the Twisted Fate, so that was maybe lucky. But also maybe only has one in deck. Seems more like a Frostbite deck or something. Okay, next champion pick. Another Heimer. Then we have 3. I think that is what we are doing here, right? Like, I don't need more 8 mana spells. Ezreal, though, is pretty easy to activate, right? Just have to target more than 8 times. Get another Guardian, but I think that Heimer is just the stronger card and get some more cheap spells. Remembrance is also pretty good. Especially if you have it already in hand. And for each ally that died, so maybe if we make these small 1/1s, then it could be good. Yeah, I think we always want him in a hand. So, I mean, he creates always these mystic shots, but yeah, I think we go for this here. Alright, round 4. 3-2 right now. Okay, team deck. Looks like a very aggressive deck, so we need mystic shots. There is one. I like Heimer, but we don't need these detains right now. There. Okay. Oh, ooh, the sand is pretty expensive that we have here. Okay. Bomb is not bad.
Quietly.
Let's use it now. Blow him up. Just trade 1-for-1 here. Get rid of it. Alright, just when we pass, put 3 into our mana pool for this. Alright. Gain your mushrooms. Here we go. And we have 6. That is why I like this card.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Yeah, I think we just play random 5 drop here. This enables also the challenger for the Mage Seeker for the next round. So let's go. He might have a combat trick still to buff up the Z, so... Radiant Guardian has lifesteal. That was probably... No, it has not lifesteal yet. So... Well.
Hold back the darkness!
Still blocking. If he has a trick, he has a trick. Alright.
Hope burns on.
Let's see if he has another trick here.
Mages can't hide from me.
Just keeping the peace.
I see you have no alibi.
Now he needs 2 tricks. Does have them though. Alright.
Move out.
Alright, this will hopefully be the last damage he will deal.
Oh, the sweet smell of
Because now
science.
we create some blockers here.
Ghost, mark my passage.
4-3, elusive. How much more tricks do you have? Has the removal, alright.
The bug list.
So we have a second one. How good is that? Probably need something to deal with that though. Alright, I could grab it, but... don't know if he might have a trick here.
The Yordle here's with me.
It's a second evasive creature. Still 5 mana. It's not like we can do anything against the trick anyways, so if he uses it as an hour attack, at least he can't buff it up for his. Doesn't have something though. Okay. Load up. Another remembrance. That.
Finding details is my duty.
Okay.
Shush.
Way more elusive creatures here first. Damn it. He also has more elusive. That's a 5/5 already. And he's loading up over there. Alright, at least scout. And another removal spell, yeah, of course. Now he has 9 power here.
Never see us coming.
I hate elusive with a passion. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, great. And then we are dead. Never had the time because suddenly there is an 5/5 that you can't block anymore. Yeah, never had the time to stabilize. So we take up yet another loss. Each round we lose, and then hopefully we win again. Skip this. Need that. Oh man, what a long draft. Twisted Fate deck. Let's try to find something cheaper here. This is at least cheaper, playable.
A game? Go on then.
I'll not use the spell here, take 1.
What's this?
Happy to do whatever's needed.
I can do this.
Alright. Open up. Stall, stall, stall.
Did that sound right?
Anything that dies doesn't attack us, so I'm fine with trading. Totally fine with trading. Lux, okay, first time drawing her. Oh, not again this elusive nonsense.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Forward!
Okay.
Runaway bite!
Need a way to deal with elusive. Mystic Shot can't kill it.
You can't outrun me!
Yeah, well, it's not like I can block anyways, so... Maybe this will be helpful.
There they go!
Yep, it can be helpful at least.
My pretty!
Next round we have 5, 8. Or exactly 7 if I summon some bots now. So... sorry Heimer, but I don't have the time simply. I might need more blocks next turn, so this way we have exactly 7. Shady character can at least copy elusive creatures.
The other forward! Ah, the sweet smell of science!
Let's see if he has something here.
Progress waits for no one!
Come on, then I play the 7 cast spell and then we get flipped Lux for Final Spark, maybe. Well, at least a 7-1 with barrier, so that's a good attacker.
Always seeking new horizons.
Give my supported ally elusive. Ah, come on, screw you.
Unbreakable as thermodynamics! I have arrived!
Oh, they can bounce off each other, come on, just shove it in front. Okay. That's even better. Okay. Now let's hope that we don't die. I mean, it has elusive there, right? So... we will get 7 damage in. Buffs it up, maybe. Oh, ha, that was very good.
Groundbreaking invention to date!
Was a lucky hit there. I think we can take 1, right? That's fine.
fella asking for me.
Progress day, alright.
We can do this!
Still 5 cards in hand though. Next turn we get Progress Day.
Who dares swims? I don't think so. Did my father send you? Bury me in sea.
Alright. I'm fine with that turn. Again, this 5/5.
Let me at him.
Okay, let's try to kill this in response. Let's see if he has another trick. Then we have to copy this with the Benefactor. With the Shady character, I mean, sorry. No time for Progress Day then. Yeah, of course.
What's our name again?
And I just need time to survive here. Come on. This thing is so tough to deal with also. Another spell, okay. Just doesn't stop here.
A lifetime of innovation.
Yep. That's really unfortunate.
Going to the light.
Well, he can't stop Progress Day at least. Wow, okay. Then we find that too. Let's get in there. Have to take away these attackers, if possible. Just more elusive stuff. This can't stop elusive at least.
Give it a whirl.
Yeah. This is what we have to deal with. Oh, so it's a spell. Okay.
Long time.
Okay.
Spin, spin, spin. You win. Searching for some winners.
Of course I'm ready.
The only holiday worth celebrating.
Wow. That was a strong pickup.
They said it could be done.
Okay, 2 have elusive. We have 1 elusive, but we can get rid of 1.
Put this here. Better run.
Added to the bug list.
Backfired.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Alright. Hopefully we can stabilize now. Detain is pretty good. 3/3 cannot kill this one, but it weakens it. And then we get another spell. Let's try it.
Keep trying.
Does he have a spell there? Okay.
Share my vision.
So he does not have a spell. Okay.
It's worth at least twice as much.
This is only a creature, so... Let's first play this one.
Magic has no place here.
Get a detain. Then we detain this dude. No. This has 4 power, so... Summon that first and see what he does. Nothing, okay. Now we detain. And a rocket launcher, okay.
Also design enables rapid projectile firing.
Wow, that has to be a pretty expensive card if he doesn't cast that. He has 1 turn before we go in here. Yeah, can't prevent that. Once we can shoot here before he attacks. Alright. And then he has no more blockers and we win. There we go. Six two.
Launches at record velocities.
Alright.
Truly remarkable.
That was close, but we grinded it out this time. Against elusive stuff. Alright. Detain against a static shock. I think static shock would be a good change. Do we change the purify now? It can get rid of elusive, sure, but it was also never used this time. like the Static Shock, but it's only deal 1 and draw 1. So I think we take the Flash of Brilliance here, because we have so much creatures that check 6 cost spells, so let's trade there. So, I managed to squeeze out the 4 wins again. This is where all of our previous expeditions stopped, so let's see if we can pull it out this time. He combined some late game elements. This is the early game champion. I think that is fine. Not sure about the detain here because we don't have that much creatures, so okay, that is better, I think. At least for now. Alright. So far this looks good. Now we only need some more spells for Heimer. He shouldn't have a lot of removal there.
Says you.
But I don't want all this elusive nonsense here again. So please die.
How can I help?
That's a good turn. Then he has the Z. And then he has the Z.
Did that sound right?
Screw this. Oh.
Only the worthy survive.
The bomb is good to deal with that, so okay. But I don't want to take 6 damage here, so
Safety first.
let's block first.
There was a little fella asking for me.
Let's see if he plays something for his mana. Please do so. Okay. Let's bump him.
They grow up so fast.
Alright. Prismatic Barrier. So I need more spell mana here.
Runaway bite!
Let's see if he wants to trade.
Over there.
Seems like the answer is yes. Frostbite. Yeah. I will need the blocker. More mushrooms in there. Alright. Pump the spell mana in there, but we still need a few more turns. It's playing more and more and more.
Would a mushroom help?
Another combat trick? No. Not this time. But we already go to 14 here.
Denounce magic. The storm approaches.
Okay, that is a good target to transmogrify.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
Can't be.
They don't give me time. That is the issue here. But he can't attack this turn. So
Eminently logical.
Fear beyond.
I have to survive this. How? Just how?
true power requires restraint.
Do we get overrun here again? Like, come on. 5, 11, 14, 16, that was more than lethal. We don't get the play effect. And they have trample. Need some jump blockers here.
I've always been a fun guy. The blade above all. Designed to see all.
Probably still die against all this damage. Two, 7, 10.
If those fools and theoretical ordinaries could see! Unforeseen outcome!
I needed that one more turn, I think. Okay. Trading the Silver Wing against a Static Shock isn't good, I think, because elusive blocking is so important. I think I want the spell still over the Challenger. Do we lose again in this damn 4th game? Come on. One time, please. One time. Give me the 5th win. Looks like another very aggressive deck with scouts. Come on, some mystic shots. No, not at all. Yeah, there it is, okay. Hopefully that will help. A 2-shot barrage.
Smell that? A bite of cooking.
Yeah, this one can't be mystic shotted. Oh man.
The sizzle.
Oh man. Oh no, we have at least Remembrance Mana here. 2 of those. Give me a good 5-drop. Okay, that is a scout. Come on. What is next? Can still attack for 10 this turn.
Discipline and steel.
Attack! I will attack 2 times here if I have to. I don't mind trading. He doesn't mind taking 10. Well then, I hope he has more blockers. Because the next time this elk will come is lethal. So what now?
Yeah, I'm up.
I think I want to simply make some 1/1s here. Because trade here, and we have still Mystic Shot up. We need that.
Head to the face!
Okay.
Show them more metal!
Eat up, friend!
I think that's fine. No. Because this will trade here next turn anyways, I think, so let's keep the blocker back for now.
Eyes bigger!
This is now cheaper, so we can also use that soon. Just kill more
Time has come.
units. We have 5. No, wait. Let's force the trade here. Alright. Let's see what he will do here for his 5 mana.
Demacian needs heroes.
Man, that was a good draw. Yeah, well. Let's make another 5-cost unit. Swiftwing Lancer, okay. That is still fine, then he will trade here next turn. Do we have another Mystic Shot too? Alright.
Welcome to my humble estate.
6 mana, what will come here? Maybe a few 3-drops? If we get this Nexus a little bit lower, we can maybe burn him out of the game.
For the Empire!
Did not expect that we turn into the aggro deck here.
I stand for Noxus!
Alright. More creatures. Come on, do something. Do you want the spell mana? Yeah, well.
Move out!
Okay.
Flavor and spice!
So far he doesn't have any tricks in hand. Only this
Feel the sizzle!
for the Messier here. So man, what are you gonna do?
No one goes hungry!
Committing everything.
Show some respect.
Is that Extra Pursuit? If you played 15 cards with different names this game, summon Catastrophe. 1313 with Overwhelm. Okay, first time seeing that.
The people are my strength.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Besides the first attack, we could never go in there so far. Maybe trades this dude now.
Hold the line.
Yep, he does. I have to make the board smaller before he resolves that, so... What happens now? Rally. Wow. Did not expect him to attack here.
Back to the base. Eat up, friend. Batter him. No one goes hungry.
Insane, okay. Yeah, so he rallied and got this attack off. And we lose the 5th game after all again. Felt like I could have done more this game. And again, I lose at the 4th game. Oh man, I feel bad right now. Well, hope you enjoyed this anyways. And yeah, till next time, where I try it again and again to get past these 4 wins. Bye bye.